One of my favourite features of Stardew Valley is the ability to search the garbage cans around the town, with a chance of each one having an item in it each day. This item is predetermined at the start of each day and is influenced by your daily luck. There is a decently sized item list that can be found in the trash bins. Some items can be found in the bin at any time, for example finding broken glasses, or if you're lucky, finding some amethyst or some bread. Some of these items can only be found in specific locations. For example, you can find a varying range of meals and cooked items inside the bin that's by the saloon, which you won't find in other bins elsewhere. Some items are season specific too, correlating with the seasons that you find the items usually within the game. And some items only appear after certain conditions in the game. For example, you can find a refined quartz or copper, silver and gold bars after Clint has sent you the recipe for the furnace, and there are so many more little intricacies with the trash bin system than this. And if you're really lucky, after opening 20 trash cans, there's a 0.2% chance that you will receive my favourite item within the game, the garbage hat. The lid of a garbage can that has flown off in a dramatic fashion, which is now yours to wear instead. With the loot from garbage cans being all based on luck and RNG, it has often made me wonder just simply how much money you can make in Stardew if your only source of income is selling the items that you find in the trash for one whole season. To test this, I created a brand new character on a brand new farm whose only goal is to search the trash bins to make some money. You would think it'd be as simple as that, but with all the possibilities the trash can bring, I thought I would quickly lay out the ground rules for the search. Now, as I am starting a new farm, this does mean that a variety of items are locked behind conditions, so sadly we won't see them in this run. So maybe we have to do this another time where I have all of the items unlocked to see if that makes a big difference. The second aspect of this we can consider is to do with the actual selling itself, because the range of the items that you can and will receive from the trash bins can be used to make other items that will potentially sell for more. For example, the trash that you can find can be recycled into better and more useful items, or can be made into bars, and the geode that you can find can be opened and can be expensive or can be cheap. For the sake of this experiment, all items we collect will be sold at each day without change as they are found, but once again this opens a realm of possibilities for potential experiments with this feature in the future. So now let's start with the actual experiment, where we're going to go around Pelican Town and search each trash bin each day throughout the entire first season of spring. And then at the end of each day, no matter how much or little we have earned, how many items, what items there are, we're going to sell them all and then we'll get a running total for every day. And then at the end, we'll see the amount of total earnings we have made for the entire season. So here we are for day one of the challenge. Now we're just going to run through the first day in full together, but for the rest of the days we'll chop it down so we're not watching the whole thing. But here we go, so I got out of bed and obviously ran straight into Pelican Town because the only thing we're going to be doing is searching the bins. Now I'll do it in a different order each day just to kind of like, you know, keep it fresh for me. But all we're literally going to do is search the bins. So let's go. And bin number one, boom, a hit. We got some cookies, a really good start to this challenge. It's hit straight away from Evelyn's house. And then Mayor Lewis's house gave us a Joja Cola. Now obviously some days in this there's a good chance you're not going to get anything. So getting two decent things in the first day was a real win. Especially the cookies, because the cookies, they're not like the most expensive thing obviously you can get, but it's decent. It's a decent find. And then another thing, we got some copper ore from Clint's. And then we got a fourth thing, some green algae. Now again, these aren't the most expensive items, but any earning is an earning. And honestly, I cannot believe so many people are already throwing so many things out. We just arrived here. Like, wow. Like, they just did not know who was going to come to their town, did they? No. And then we have 2 bins left, so what's going to be in the first one? Nothing. And what's going to be in the second one? Also nothing. But you know, 4 items was a really solid first start to the day. I got to this point, I was like, damn, maybe I'm actually going to earn more money than I think I was going to in this challenge. Spoiler, obviously every day does not go as successfully as day 1 did. But again, a good solid start to the money earning. We have to earn as much money as we can in the 28 days. By only doing this, so we take anything we can get, literally anything we can get. Then we immediately sell all the items and go straight to bed because there's no point being awake anymore. All we're doing is selling the trash that we find. So for day 1, We earned a total of 25 for the Joja Cola, 5 for the copper, 155 for the other. So 185 gold in total. A good, solid start to day 1. And now day 2. And then day 2, we instantly find a Joja Cola, and we also find an acorn. And that was all for day 2, leading to 70 gold. We're going to go through this a lot quicker now because, you know, you don't need to keep seeing the process. Here's day 3. Oh, and we found some trash. And trash is all we found day 3. This was a bit of a low day. For a total of 0 gold. Really, really big day 3 for us. And then into day 4. And we found a big one, day 4. We found an amethyst. We also found a broken CD, which won't be anything. But we found an amethyst. That was a really, really big one of the day. For 100 gold. It's a very, very big amount. So very, very strong day 4. Into day 5, we found a maple seed. We upset Shane, but we also found a broken CD. We forgot to sell this day. So we've kind of skipped that bit. Day 6, all we found was a maple seed. And then the total for those 2 days was 10 gold, so we're not going to talk about that. And then day 7, the last day of the week, we found a field snack for a total of 20 gold. So here's everything we found in the first week. So we found multiple broken CDs and multiple maple seeds. We found a field snack, some trash, some Joja Cola, a copper ore, some cookies, and an amethyst for a total of 385 gold. Now for just searching bins, for doing a free activity, honestly, that was pretty big. We had a good first week in this. And now we go on to week 2. And then on day 8, we actually didn't find anything at all. But I just wanted to show you a clip of the nice cherry blossoms. So we went straight to sleep. Day 9, we started off with some trash, which was trash. But then we found some bread. So, you know, we're looking up finally a little bit. And then we found a sardine. Thank God, because, you know, this week wasn't going very well. Which means we ended the day on 100 gold. On day 10, we found a Joja Cola and an acorn and a maple seed. Not huge amounts, but, you know, enough. We ended with 50 gold again. Day 11, we just found a field snack, and again, not a lot, but better than nothing. Day 12, we found a green algae straight away, and here's the big one, team. We found the garbage hat. You can't hear me screaming here, but trust me, I was screaming. I was so excited about this. We found the garbage hat, and then we found a field snack, and then we found a soggy newspaper, which, you know, those don't really do anything for me. We found the garbage hat. I wanted to do a speed run for this, and I was like, there's no way I'm going to get it. And I got it on day 12, which honestly, highlight of my entire Stardew Valley career. I got that so early. And then the high of that got kind of ruined because day 13 was the egg festival, meaning that we couldn't trash dig this day. So we had to go straight to day 14, where we found a broken CD and a field snack, which, fine. But then we found pepper poppers, and those are a big seller, and those are the big seller of the week. Really, really brought the lows of the week back up, and we ended this week's total with 425 gold thanks to those pepper poppers. They really, really carried this week. But, you know, going to week 3 with the garbage hat, feeling a bit more optimistic than I was halfway through that week anyway. So going into week 3, day 15, we found nothing on day 15, so again, straight to bed. Day 16, all we found was a single trash. Now you might see how this week is going by the fact that I found nothing on the Wednesday either. Thursday I found a maple seed and a soggy newspaper, which, you know what, the highlight of the week so far, which is really upsetting because that's, you know, 5 gold. We found some broken glasses on day 19. But it's okay because we then got our cat, who we named Bin, which actually was the highlight of the week. It was the only good bit about this week. Because on the Saturday, again, all we found was trash. What is going on? Sunday, we found another soggy newspaper. Found a broken CD. Again, no money. And we found a coal. And that was it for the week. So yeah, so that was week 3. After a couple of strong weeks, we ended this week with 20 gold. So swiftly moving on to the last week. And then the final week, on the Monday, we found a broken CD and a Joja Cola. So that was a total of 25 gold for the Monday. Could have been worse. On the Tuesday, we found some broken glasses. We found some trash. And we found another Joja Cola. Again, not a huge day, but I'll take the 25 gold, to be honest, at this point. On the Wednesday, we found a soggy newspaper and some more broken glasses. We're finding a lot of trash. And that was all for the Wednesday, unfortunately. Then on the Thursday, we found some broken glasses. Apparently, we didn't pick up from a different day. But then we also found some cookies, and that was a really, really good one. So we got 140 on the Thursday. On the Friday, we found a soggy newspaper, a field snack, and a copper bar, which I thought would sell for more, but apparently didn't sell for that much. But still a decent Friday compared to the rest of the week, and that was 80 gold. Saturday, we found nothing. On the penultimate day, we found nothing, so it was straight to bed. And finally, the Sunday, we found a green algae to start off with. And then we found an eel in the bin, which was a really, really good one to end on, to be honest. Bringing that day total to 100 gold. I thought the eel would sell for more, bringing this 4th week's total to 314 gold. And that officially brought us to the end of the season and the end of the trash bin challenge, the trash bin collection challenge. So here is a summary of every single item that we found this season. And by every single item, I mean, I think it's every single item. There's a very good chance I forgot one or two. But, you know, it's mostly trash, unsurprisingly. I think actually, except for a couple of items, I think my luck was quite bad this run. I've definitely had like better luck, and I thought over a season I would have better luck. I would have more meals, especially the meals. I didn't get that many like food-based items from Gus's, and those are the things that really would have got me the money. But then also things didn't sell for as much as I thought they do. And if anything, this has made me realise that actually I maybe don't know this game as well as I thought I had, because a lot of the sell prices for a lot of these items genuinely surprised me. Like, as I said, I thought the copper bar would sell for more, I thought the eel would sell for more. But honestly, for something that doesn't cost you any money, that takes a few seconds out of your day, especially the ones in town, most days you're going to walk through town anyway, so you might as well search them. It gets you a decent amount of money, especially early game. You're really going to notice the difference, because in total we earned 1,148 gold. It's a very, very early game. You will notice that 1,000 gold. That is a lot of gold. That's a good chunk of seeds. That's a good amount of money towards like animals and coops. So honestly, I do recommend searching the bins every day. I would have said that regardless of the outcome of this video. It is, however, very interesting to see how much money you can earn. Obviously, with most things in this game, this is very RNG based. It's based on luck. I think you can get lucky. I don't think we're completely unlucky. I think that 3rd week especially was rough. But I think on the whole, we did like okay. I think it obviously could have been better. It definitely could have been worse. But yeah, so that is my searching the bin for a whole season challenge. If you would like me to do this for an entire year in game, please let me know, because I really enjoyed making this. If I do a year, I'll definitely edit it differently. I will not show you every single trash item I pick up, because that's what, like 118 or something, 112. That's just a lot of days. That's way too much trash for those different days. But let me know if you would like that, and I hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to see more like this, hit subscribe. If you want to see more content, I do decorating videos. I have a cozy Stardew Valley series going bi-weekly currently, and my goal for 2024 is just to continue to make bigger, better challenge run videos, bigger and better decoration videos. And if you'd like to be a part of that, again, hit subscribe, follow me on my other socials, and I will see you next week in the next one. And I hope you enjoyed. Also, we found the garbage hat. I forgot to mention, we found the garbage hat. So honestly, we really, really won, because that is the real win. That is the real prize. That is the real gift. We found the garbage hat. And anyway, now I will see you in the next one.